So everyone is talking about the iPad and my Conan O'Brien hair. With this hair, you too can be permanently kicked off late night television. And but get a sweet bonus check in the end. So let's talk about the iPad. What is the iPad? What's it all about? You know, everyone's got their iPhones and then like they're like, whoa! What is this monstrosity? This traitorous monstrosity that I'm supposed to want to buy? I'm Apple. I don't want an iPad. It doesn't make any sense, just a big iPhone. I'm not really criticizing you guys, I'm just being a dork. So, the iPad is basically an oversized iPhone. And I don't mean that in a negative way, actually. If you want more information on the iPad, check out the video description, whatever side that is, of the sidebar, more information. I'm going to have pictures and videos and all that awesome stuff. But I'm not going to talk about all those specs today. I'm going to tell you what my thoughts on the iPad are because people keep asking me what my thoughts on the iPad are. I'm going to address a couple of criticisms. The first criticism, which, wait a minute, before I do that, I want to let you know I'm not an Apple fanboy. I actually have a HTC Hero by Sprint. It is not the greatest phone in the world, but Android is awesome. Okay, this is just a preliminary Android phone, as you know, but I'm not an Apple fanboy. I don't even have an iPhone. That doesn't mean it's not an amazing product, which it is, but I've never really been an Apple fanboy. Hey man, sorry, it's not anything personal. No, it's not anything personal. I've always been a PC gamer, and that's just how that's how it landed. You know, that's how it all fell. So anyways, the iPad's an oversized iPhone. First criticism that basically people have been saying is, why would I buy an iPad if I already have an iPhone? Why would I buy one? It's like, well, you wouldn't, okay? Because the reason it was made was to market to notebook users. You know what a notebook is? It's a flip open, you type in the keyboard and you boot it up and you wait 4 minutes for it to boot up and you know, then you open up your applications, you gotta bust out your mouse and then you gotta plug it into the USB port. Think about all the inconveniences of a notebook computer in general, okay? If you're a person who travels, and you have a notebook, not one that just sits on your desk all the time and you already get your mouse plugged in and it's nice and fancy. If you're a person that travels and goes around the world, notebooks are a pain in the behind, okay? They are a pain, right? Those are the people who Apple is catering to, not iPhone users. So you're not their target market, sorry to break it to you. Now, it does have the iPhone operating system because it's stable, it has tons of applications, it's very sleek, it's very sexy, very intuitive, very easy to use. There's just a million reasons why they would keep the same operating system and just put it in a bigger device. None of which typically revolve around you selling your iPhone and going out and buying an iPad. Actually, you should be thanking them for that. So if you want a phone replacement, you buy an iPhone. If you want a notebook replacement, you buy an iPad. And let me tell you what the advantages of iPad over iPhone are. The iPad, like I said, is very small. It's very thin, very lightweight, and it's very, very sexy. Now, why does that matter? Well, in marketing, it's perfect, right? Because marketing is all about first impressions. You know, if I'm a company owner or a business owner, or if I'm in video or photography, and I can walk up to a client with a notebook that's actually this thin and this big and it's all screen, and I can slide through a PowerPoint presentation, open up spreadsheets, open up PDF documents, I can go through their photos, I can pick which ones I want, email them to them instantly. I can go through their video clips, ask them which ones they like the most, which ones they hate, and pick whichever sections they like the most. Make sure that's in the video, make sure that's not in the video. And it's just, think about it. It's perfect. You don't have to wait for it to boot up. You don't have to wait for your software applications to open. And it's specifically designed to be stable and fast, just like a phone operating system. Great response times, already connected to the internet. There's just a million reasons why you would have one. Now, a lot of reasons you wouldn't have one would be you're used to mouse and keyboard interface. It doesn't have a keyboard, separate keyboard yet. I mean, obviously you can plug in a separate keyboard if you have to. Not really a real efficient way of working with that, but I'm sure they'll come up with some way of doing that. But think about what the iPad is actually meant to replace. Target market is for notepad users, not for iPhone users. Second biggest criticism, which I actually think is a legitimate one, no flash, okay? No flash is an actual legitimate criticism in my opinion. I know Chris Pirillo, Locker Gnome, as you guys may know, he was really big on saying, well, flash is unstable. We don't want flash on our iPhone. We don't want flash on our iPad. Well, the problem is everyone uses flash. A lot of people are dependent upon flash. And when you make a product, you should appeal to your customer base, okay? If you have a ton of people who love flash and work with flash, even though it's not the perfect system, you should probably make it so it supports it. That way they can continue to use a lot of the applications they love and like. My personal opinion, I think they would have appealed to a much broader audience had they supported Flash. But I can see where you guys are coming from. We don't want an unstable, don't want an unstable system in our stable system. That's fine. I can respect that opinion, just disagree, and that's fine. I think they will lose people because of it. I think they lost iPhone people because of it, but not enough, obviously, to justify putting it in their iPad. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Remember, the iPad's actually for notebook users. Don't forget to read more about it and check it out. It's very, very cool. Very cool. And thanks for stopping by. I have a $50 Amazon.com gift card giveaway still going on. You have until March 1st to enter. It's very, very easy. All you gotta do is subscribe and leave a comment. Check out that video on my YouTube channel. And of course, if you have any opinions, leave them in the comments below and yell at me, because I might be an idiot. I could very well be an idiot. I just, I'm an opinionated idiot. And also, you can leave a video response saying, Craig, you're an opinionated idiot. That's all there is to it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave comments, ratings. Don't forget to subscribe. I already said that.